maze box. I get them so confused. I believe this is maze box, and we've recently done an XXL unboxing of the ones I kind of had stacked up, and that didn't come yet, so you will have probably been a little bit very looted out, but sit with me for this one because I think I kind of have an inkling that this is going to be a really good box. So I am really excited to dig into this. I've gotten a teensy little spoiler from my girl Laurel Bookish ASMR, who I absolutely love, about the romantasy unboxing. And if you want to check out her channel, she's done an unboxing video of the romantasy book. So if you need another fairyloot ASMR bookish girly, check out her channel. She does some amazing bookish videos. But if you're specifically looking for the fairyloot unboxings, do also check out her channel. But we'll now jump into my junker of a book box. So as always, if you are unfamiliar with fairyloot, they are a subscription-based special edition book box service. I say this every time, and every time I get confused because I don't know what the actual description you would use is. I lost my point. But they do special editions, and you can get a book box every month, and you don't know what to pick. And by now they can have a lot of tiers, and I'm confused. But the three that I got is the young adult, the adult romance, and the romantasy book box. But I believe they now have the cozy and the epic subscription that are every 3 months. But these are the monthly boxes, and I get the dual combo. I'll link it down below. Obviously, it's not sponsored. I wish it's not. But I'm unfortunately obsessed with pretty books, so this is the curse I have to live with, me and my bookshelf together. But it makes for a great unboxing, so you know it's justified. But let's dig in to this month's box. We have our first contender, and let's try to make some nice little crinkle sounds. I know you guys have been really loving them, so I'm trying to give it some extra attention. But this book, I actually knew it was gonna be this box because I was quite excited for this release. So I made sure to not accidentally double buy the book. I know you can probably see through what the book is. So let's actually get it out of the bubble wrap so we can have a closer look. This is the little card you get. And this is the young adult fantasy box. And again, this was May, I was correct. And the theme was Electric Touch, and the book was Stormbreaker by Nisha J. Jolie. And it says, Poet's future is already decided, but her secrets could cost her everything. Drawn to the dangerous outsider and to the storms she should fear, she must hide the truth to survive. Now, Nisha J. Jolie wrote this series of Uranus. I never know how to pronounce it. It's Trials of the Sun Queen to me. But I actually really loved that fantasy series. Meaning to read her other one, There's really pink, there's really green. I've never had a like completely white with small design or something. There's really like yellow, or basically just anything else in these three colours. So I'd love to see that in the future. For now we have to deal with purple, you know, it's fine. Storm, what else are you gonna do? But I have the reversible dust jacket here, and I feel like this is cooler. I might change that to this. This is the trade I published a cover in a different colour. I believe the trade one is blue and yellow. Maybe. But we're kind of seeing a city map in the background here. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be New York. But I'm guessing this is going to be a urban fantasy if I have to wedge her bat. And now this. Where is the naked art bag? I might not put any cover on this. That is so cute. The artwork reminds me a lot of arcade. Is that the word? Is that what I mean? I keep thinking of Arcana Academy, but it's not it. Arcane. Right? Not arcade. Arcane. This is really cool. We got the silver spread edge, and then we have a more subtle bag with the same building and some star constellations as rocks. But holy shit, that looks so pretty. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna need any cover whatsoever if the book is this gorgeous on its own. That's so cute. Now let's see the artwork. Hang on, my friends. Oh, wow. I hope you can see this properly, but we got our main character here with a lot of storm, a lot of flashes. I really hope she can kind of control the storm. That would be so sick. And here we have the end of paper art with them sitting in like a gondola in the city again. So I feel like this is definitely urban. There's like no way around it. And he has tattoos. A win for the girls. A win for the girls. And I love her purple hair, I will say. So I guess it makes sense that the whole book is purple. But that is so cute. I can't get over how cute this book looks. But let's actually read the blurb together, because I actually don't know what this book is about. So, for 19-year-old poet Graves New Manhattan, New York, right, has always promised safety if she obeys. Raised within the ruling houses and betrothed to a powerful heir, she enters Emory Academy knowing her future has already been decided. But Emory is nothing like she imagined. Its trials are brutal and its loyalties conditional, and its rules are designed to expose weakness. As Poet struggles to survive, she must hide the truth that could get her executed. The storms don't fear her, they answer back. When a dangerous outsider from beyond the city walls enters the academy, Poet is drawn to him despite everything she's been taught to believe. He threatens the life she's been promised, and choosing him could cost her not just her future, but her freedom. It says a gripping dystopian romance filled with forbidden power, ruthless challenges, and a heroine who refuses to burn quietly. Perfect for fans of Divergent and Hunger Games. Okay, I wasn't expecting dystopian. I thought this was gonna be urban fantasy. But like, I'm down. Hallelujah. I think spread edge is not green. No, this is green. I cannot tell anything about this book, but we'll unbox it in a second after we take some time for the crinkles. Oh, the crinkles. Wait, this is a book Laura showed me. I didn't even notice through the bubbles, but this is Prophecies and Schemes. And this is the romantic books. And the pick for the book is The Verity Guild by May Corland. And it says, High Priestess Karasia, last surviving heir of a magical bloodline, faces suspicion for brutal murder and must work alongside her sworn enemy to uncover the truth. Hell yeah. And this is the book. Alright, we're kind of really into the architectural digest in the cover design department this month. But this is very cute. I like the art. And then we have a little sprayed edge. Nothing crazy. And not a new colour for fairyloot. But I like it. I think that's gonna look nice on my shelves. So I'm happy. And then this is the back. With a little two people standing there. Verity Guild. This is a little bit bigger. And this is a red tower book. So this is by Fairyloot's own imprint. Which I think a lot of the romantasy picks are now, but I'm always like, oh, okay, I know Fury Bound is, or like Die Bound is by Wayward as well, which is the imprint, and The Wolf King is also under the imprint, so like they've been kind of going really into the romantasy, so we'll see what this brings. Let's take the cover off. Ooh, okay, so this is the cover. It's a green, mint green and black. I like you wish they would have done the whole book in these colours because that would have been different colour scheme wise, but I digress. That is pretty cool. We have like a snake here. My chair's gotten so creaky, so I'm trying not to move. I'm sorry guys if you can hear it. But that is cute. Fairyloot needs to stop making book wraps because what is this? This is the naked hardcover. Holy guacamole. That is so stunning. My girl's a baddie. Okay, look at that. Wow. And then we have the side design and the back. It says hide and survive. But I cannot get over this gorgeous front. That's so cute. And here's the front artwork. A golden girly already. So pretty. And here's the end paper. Princess Kerasi Bestor has spent her life hiding the truth that she's the last surviving heir of the magical bloodline the Republic slaughtered. One wrong step could be fatal, but when a senator is brutally killed and a temple blade is found at the scene, all eyes turn to her. Praetorian Torin Morvain has made a career of dragging liars into the light, and Carissa is the only one person he's vowed to ruin. But locked on a mountain with a murderer, scheming senators, and a prophecy of death, he's forced to work at her side. The closer he gets, the more dangerous the truth and their attraction becomes. With traitors closing in and the nation on the verge of shattering, Carissa and Torin must risk everything to uncover the real killer, even if it means trusting their sworn enemy. Alright. I still don't know what building they're in, but I'm guessing like the Senate. But like, I feel like I don't 100% understand the blurb. It boggles my mind a little bit. But I'm intrigued, and she's like gorgeous. I might have to display this. It's like too cute not to. Twins. I'm joking. But that is so cute. I'm very excited. And there's just been a lot of really good picks by fairyloot. We will not be talking about next month if you haven't heard about it. I still don't know what I'm gonna do, but we will see. I couldn't cancel my box, so that's great. And I didn't want other books, but we'll talk about that next month. Anyway, let's see the last book, which is the adult one, yeah. Alright, all I see is black. Do we think that my price for black book? There's little kids screaming outside. I hope you can hear them. The day she's filming on a public holiday day. But it's only the only day I have time to film, so we'll have to roll with it. Okay, let's look into this. The theme of this month was Venomous Academia. Damn. Okay. Ooh, and the book is Deathbringer by Sonia Tagliarini. Yes. It says a death mage who hates her powers and an immortal poison mage are magically bound and forced into an uneasy alliance. As students turn up dead, they must unravel a deadly mystery before she becomes the killer's next target. Okay. Okay. And this, well, is the cover design. I don't hate it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of different. It looks more computer generated than art, like drawn. just ever so slightly see the art in the black. Like from where I'm sitting, the light's kind of really on it, but like you can barely see it if it's like away from the light. If you can tell, they're really doing their best to like scream their heads up right now. Anyway, I love the spine. Again, it's red, but at least it's a little bit black. You know, what can you do? Very cute. Let's look inside. Okay. Oh great, now my neighbor's vacuuming. That's so cute. I hope you can't hear that. But that looks so cool. Stunning. This feels super, super lovely. The artworks today have literally been like 10 out of 10s. 10 out of 10s. So cute. This book for some reason smells different than the others. It really smells like fresh book for some reason. Alright, but let me read you a blurb. So it says, a forbidden love, a hidden murderer, a deadly magic. Born with the ability to speak with the dead, Viola hates her magic. It killed her sister Olivia, and if she doesn't learn why, it will kill her too. Her only hope lies within the perilous walls of Gallhale Institute of Magic, where Olivia spent her final days. There, on the trail of the growing mystery, Viola clashes with Silas, not again. It's my brother's name. A poison mage whose magic stems from 3 immortal snakes. Tormented by his mother's untimely demise, Silas' hatred for death mages runs deep. He is determined to keep Viola at a distance, but when an attack forces him to heal her, their fates become intertwined by magical bonds that threaten to upend his loyalties and common sense. Drawn together by grief, magic, and a growing attraction, Viola and Silas follow a mysterious killer through Gallhale's treacherous passageways, where secrets fester beneath the stone and the dead refuse to rest. As enemy lines begin to blur and their undeniable attraction grows, Viola and Silas uncover a chilling conspiracy. Someone is hunting mages for their magical relics, and if they can't uncover the killer in time, Viola will be next. Okay, I will say I'm still grieving the rising popularity of the name Silas in romance books or in fantasy books. I noticed that there was a huge increase all of a sudden, and as I said, my brother's name is Silas. It's spelled with an I, and in this case it's spelled with a Y, which is a little bit better. But really, I'm torn on if I can actually read a book where the love interest has the same name as my brother, because I've actually never met another Silas, so that's just my brother to me, you know, and no one else. So we'll see if I'm too weirded out. I have another book, Weaving Shore, where the love interest's name is also Silas. We will see if I'm gonna, you know, dabble or if I'm too weirded out. That's annoying though, because I love that book. That looks so freaking good. Maybe the Y is gonna make the difference, yeah, but we'll have to see. unboxing these books with me. Let me know which one is your favourite, and I'll see you again on the next unboxing or in the next video. But until then, goodbye my loves, have a great time. I wish you nothing but 5-star reads, and I love you so much.